Hello and welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to the new episode from The Walking Dead Dead City. Before I start, I want to tell you that you can see my full reaction to this episode on my Patreon. The link is in the description and you can also get early access to the episodes there. So if you want to see next week's episode earlier than Monday, Friday already even, check out my Patreon, link is in the description. The last thing we saw is that they actually went to the Crowet. Like almost the entire group they were with died, apart from the two people who were in love. And then I think they escaped through the sewers. Also Negan confronted the Crowet and saved the marshal, and the marshal now wants to arrest him, so yeah, it ended pretty chaotic. And also they still don't have Herschel back. So there's 2 more episodes. I'm curious to see how they're gonna end this and what they're gonna bring. So let's watch it. Oh yeah, they're in the sewers now. Oh, ew.
So this is what hotboxing dead people looks like.
Yeah, it smells like...
I get it, after all these years, you'd get used to the smell, but still, I don't think you could just walk there like that.
She's with me.
You could at least like hold your nose or something, I don't know. Oh, she still has it. I thought she burned it.
She don't talk much. Doesn't follow orders either. Thought I had an extra flashlight.
Oh, I thought it was the dinosaur in the back, right, or not?
I should have.
Don't do this to yourself, alright?
Yeah, this is what I mean, like, I would regret helping them so much. I mean, of course it was, like, for them it was also good, because they would be rid of the guy, but, the Crowet, I mean.
You feel like you're gonna puke? That's the methane kicking in. That's when we start running.
Oh, okay.
Be cautious.
That's kind of fucked. Didn't know that was a thing. Also, this show is the first time they even, like, discussed that. What is his plan now? Honestly, if I was a marshal, I'd be terrified that the Crowet would find me. More terrified than that my prisoner ran away.
You do remember I saved your ass back there.
Whatever that was had nothing to do with me, and everything to do with you and your friend.
Yeah, my friend.
That's also a way to see it.
Anyway.
I also got one of
You
those.
saved me doesn't
I
make
feel like I
you
said that before. I think the exact same one.
Men with those assholes, they damn near killed my wife. If you had seen what she looked like when I found her, well, I guarantee you'd done the same.
Oh, so it's those murders he was... Okay.
Come on.
I feel like he understands it a bit more now that he said it was about his wife, but at the same time, I feel like he also doesn't care and he's just like, yeah, you're my prisoner.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh, I think it's fat. Oh.
What is Ginny doing?
You trying to go after Negan? Is that it?
Yeah, duh.
He wanted you to stay at the bricks. We were so close. You don't even know him. What do you think he's wanted for? Stealing a loaf of bread?
De Saint Les Miserables.
Let's go.
Okay, that was an interesting interaction though, even though Ginny doesn't say anything back, but she really doesn't know who Negan is, honestly. And for Maggie to see he's helping this kid and this kid not even knowing, I mean,
You want to tell me where the
it's
hell we're going? Or
weird.
is it just some...
Don't need boats. Just a dock. It floats. All we gotta do is disconnect.
You from here?
Really?
You're a New Yorker.
Bronx. Work for the state. Drift collection boats.
Oh, okay, so he even knows what he's talking about.
Leaving the rivers. What were you?
Work for the state too. Gym teacher.
For a second I thought he was gonna hide in the refrigerator. Fuck. Okay, oh! Oh! They are, but not the way I thought they would. Damn, that's pretty smart. Apart from that, I would open the refrigerator anyway, just to see what's in there. Oh yeah, we saw this in the preview. They were gonna meet this artsy person.
Some avant-garde artist from before.
Or someone who lost their mind from after.
Well, can't really go back now, so... I honestly feel like that there'd be living way more people there, because... I mean, New York is pretty big. But at the same time, if you see how many walkers are down there, I feel like everyone just died, honestly. Was that Ginny behind
Holy
that?
shit.
Oh, that was him. Okay.
Oxygen.
Oh
Must be
shit.
extras for the Barazzi.
That's-
One's got masks and shit on them.
Nice.
Crazy lucky, right? Now we can breathe easy. Here.
But that's a weird ass coincidence that they're
No.
back there. Is this real? That they plant them there?
What? Rather keep huffing fleshies? Suit yourself.
Yeah, Maggie doesn't trust it. I also wouldn't trust it.
Just can't figure it out. How they knew.
Maybe it was Luther who tipped him off. He left us. He didn't want to go through with any of it.
Well, Maggie knows.
Can't be Luther. Why would he get out of there?
Yeah, honestly, even if he didn't want to
It's
come.
him.
Oh.
The hell are you talking about?
Knew exactly how to get out last night. Side with that bullshit no-no story.
Yo, you bugging. It's how I got off the first time when I was being tortured.
Where he cut you a deal.
A deal?
Probably gave him a signal to let him know that we were coming. Before you found the oxygen tanks, why did you take your pack off?
Okay. Yeah, I see. It was weird.
Do you want to say it or shall I?
Ooh.
Can't
He
believe
had the
this.
tanks in his pack the whole time. I bet taking them was the signal. Why? Because he's a liar. He doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Taking back the island? Reclaiming our home? Our home is gone. Everyone is dead.
Yeah, but what did this
What I
bring
did,
you?
It was the only way. I did it for you.
Asshole. Jenny's just there like, okay. What now? This is still so weird. Chewbacca? Oh. Oh. How did I totally miss the X? I was like, what is this person doing? The fuck? Ah, flashbacks. But there was someone alive, yeah. Was it a walker? It said walker growling, but might as well have been a person. Jump scare? Okay, it is a walker. But there was a person, right? The woman from the preview. Still trying to take him out. I get it. I mean, Negan had other things to do there. Did he really think a walker was gonna stop him? Maybe slow him down though. Oh yeah, and the lag, of course. Forgot about that too. Get out of there. Don't dead, open inside. Yeah, honestly, what did you think? Did you have enough time to do that before he came back?
Believe it or not, I don't like leaving people behind to die. Even huge assholes. I help you, and no more of this dragging me back to New Babylon bullshit.
I think that's the best deal you're gonna get out of
No.
there. Really? It's like your life depends on it and you're just only focused on this job, actually. I know he just found his brother dead and all, but isn't there anything more important in your life than this? See, Negan keeps helping him. Is Tommaso still with them now?
I don't know what you're planning, but you can go to Mo. The bricks. You'll be safe there. You just give him my name.
Yeah, I mean, her whole family's dead now, and what are you gonna do there on your own? You're not gonna stay with him. Honestly, take some oxygen. Like, now that you know that he just took them, then you know there's nothing wrong with the stuff. It's just, yeah, the way she found out he betrayed them. No, not again! Give her some fucking oxygen, Jesus. Maggie, come on! You're literally seeing your husband's face being smashed to pieces again. Take the fucking oxygen. Ew, what the fuck? Honestly, you'd think more of them would be alive, right?
I gave up our hideouts to stay alive, to get back to a mine.
Ah.
I brought my people to him.
Ah.
The tanks for me, like you said, homes with kitchens, rooms for your things, school for your kids. It's safe because everything was made of brick. I don't know. I didn't mean for it to go down the way it did.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
thought at least they'd have a choice. I thought
you really sacrificed all your people for this dream of yours.
I had to try. for Maya, like you said, I'll do whatever it takes to make it safe.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Maya!
Oh. Yeah, now they start waking up. Oh shit. Shit! No, 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 are they biting her? Someone's gonna get bitten. It's probably gonna be Amaya or Tommaso. No?
Is you okay? No, Maya.
Yeah, okay.
It's all my fault. I messed it all.
Aww. Ah, fuck, okay. Honestly, I feel bad for Amaya now. Is Amaya dead too? Honestly, I don't think Amaya could have forgiven Tommaso anyway, because everyone died because of him. And then he would have just been alone and... Not a big loss, if you ask me right now. But Amaya died too, right? Because now it's just Maggie and Ginny then. Well, now really this whole group died. The fuck? Me in that island. It's also so funny because I was watching True Blood the other day and suddenly he was there and I was like, wait, that's the Croat in True Blood. And I feel like I've seen him before in True Blood, but I just didn't like notice or anything because he didn't have that big of a role yet in that city. But after last week, I recognized him immediately. Villain era. What the fuck? They really look like this typical group of villains. It's so funny.
Out of my way, bitch.
Oh damn, I thought he was a big boss there. Oh, this is the woman I meant from the teaser. For some reason I thought this was the same building as the one Negan and the guy were in. But then I totally misunderstood that.
Beyond expectations.
Oh, so he isn't the big boss there.
My informant delivered. The threat has been neutralized. Also, Negan is on the island.
Negan. She knows Negan.
The show started out with a bang. Kept me up all night, actually. There was a plot twist. And let's face it, everyone knows the ending is all that matters.
She's really there for a good show, isn't she?
Marshal, there will be those who try to bring it all back. The old laws and prisons, really like before, just to punish and steal and feed the fat bellies. They'll come for what we've built.
Oh, so that's what they're afraid of. Of course, losing control there, but...
There is absolutely no way Negan will be getting off this island. I promise you.
So basically it's just they're psychopaths and they build this new world where they can torture and do what they want. That's why they don't want that to change, right? Because they find... People like that are the people who hope for an apocalypse because then they can finally, like, do things their own way. Damn! I really thought he was the big-ass boss there.
You're gonna need it on the way back to the bricks. Take it.
Ginny really doesn't care about what anyone says.
I don't know what you saw in my bag. And I don't know when. But I'm guessing that you saw something.
I thought it was just a dinosaur.
I never showed him your doll. Because I didn't even know if you were still here or where you were, if you were even still alive. He'll leave. He'll take you back. Very bad man. Took all of our grain and all of our food. We keep on taking it every single harvest until we all starve to death. And worse than that, he has my son. And I have to think of Herschel. Negan is the key to getting him back. You understand?
Okay, good. So she didn't bird the dinosaur, but my theory was right. Like, the reason she wanted to do that is because Negan wouldn't want to save Herschel anymore. He would just save Ginny.
How did you know? Right. Gym teacher.
That's right.
He's literally saving him again. I swear, if he tries to take him back there one more time, I fucking can't. Yeah, why?
Next guy on my ass, way worse than you. I guarantee it.
I feel like it really doesn't matter what he does, he's gonna keep trying to get him back there. Maybe a little less already than before, though, but...
My brother, his name was Joel.
Joel.
Problems we just couldn't see. One night my folks caught him breaking in looking to steal from him.
Oh.
He attacked my mother. They were too scared to do anything about it. Maybe they hoped it would go away.
Therapy?
He was left to die. All alone. In the worst possible place on the planet. Is that what he deserved? Is it really so black and white? You'd asked me back then, I would have said yes. But now, I don't know.
But honestly, the way he's treating Negan, he's also like seeing that really black and white, the way he says it. Like, he heard about what Negan did. He does everything to bring him in. And then Negan tries to tell his side of the story, and it's still like, no, I gotta bring you back. And I feel like at this point is the first time he's kind of starting to realize, okay, maybe it's not like that. So maybe also the story about the brother also says something about how he's gonna think about Negan now. I don't know. Hope I explained it right. I'm not really finding the right words today. Bruh, I would be so scared to go over there, especially after I just saw what happened to the other two. I love how up to now, everyone they encountered with died. The whole family is dead. Or like the group who called themselves family. It's also family. Now the Crowit and then we're done. Yeah, they have to get over there. Something's gonna happen. Someone's gonna wake up. The fuck? Ew! Oh my god! Oh yeah! Evil Dead Rise. Why is she just lying down? Get up, please. Ew! Oh, she's stuck. Ugh. Ew! It also kind of reminds me of The Witcher. It's like all these shows with weird monsters. Like the last season where the faces were in the wall and then the bodies were combined. Oh, this is fucked. We've never seen something like this before, right? Sewers in New York City really are something else. Fucking hell. And then you have to step all the heads. That one was really like, oh, by the way, I'm also here. God damn. I feel like it would have been cooler if they were like trapped or something. Like in the room, I mean, not Maggie's leg. And that they'd have to fight it or something. I think now it was dead really fast. So it was kind of, yeah, an anticlimax. It was cool to see though. But that's about it. What? It's not Ginny who wrote that, right? Because why would you have time for that when you're running from something? Not even knowing if Maggie was gonna get out of there alive. So she did go there. Is the food just there? So she did write it. I feel like she's just gonna try to find Negan now. Yeah, but why would she lie about the food? Honestly, if she would have said, they have my son, I would already understand, like, yeah, that's reason enough to go after him. And now she doesn't have the oxygen. So that's why she's seeing this all. Wait. So, they want Negan in exchange for Herschel? So she's bringing him there? I am not liking that. But it does even make more sense of why Negan and Maggie are working together. Shit. So that's why Negan is the key. Fuck.
You think the plan's gonna work?
Okay, they're back together though in the next episode.
Tony and I may be able to work something out.
They always make this way too epic. What was going on there? Okay. Damn. I am honestly not really sure what to think of this all. We did kind of find out Maggie's betraying Negan, right? She's just taking him there in exchange for Herschel. At least that's what I got out of it. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, yeah, I get that she got him there then, but there's also just a chance to just save Herschel and get out of there with all of you, right? Honestly, I kind of have the same thing as last week. Like, the preview got me way too excited for an episode that was okay, but not that exciting. Like I said, there were some parts that didn't really make sense to me. Like, first of all, when Tommaso and Amaya died, they literally sat on a pile of walkers and, like, were then surprised that they were alive. Like, honestly, what did you expect? They were just sleeping or whatever they do. I don't know what they do in their spare time besides eating people. But why would you sit on a pile of walkers who are obviously not, like, whose head hasn't been destroyed? And then that happens and they're all shocked. Like, that was first of all a really weird choice to me. I feel like they really just wanted to get rid of Tommaso and Amaya because, I mean, the whole group was dead now. It was fun to introduce some new people, but now it was done, you know. So it was like they found this group. This whole group is dead now. Like, okay, feels like a huge filler to just put them in there then, honestly. It did have some elements that could have helped. Like, okay, they explained them a bit about the city. They explained them about the Croat and that he was, like, the boss around there, which in the end didn't even appear to be true. So I'm wondering about who the woman was. Apparently her name is Dema, or the Dema. I think maybe it's like not a real name then. She's actually the big boss. We don't know anything about her yet, but I'm interested to find out more. But yeah, as we only have one more episode, I don't really know what to think. But yeah, what I was saying, sorry, I kind of took a detour there. But also when the big walker monster came there, I was like, you could have done so much more with that. It was just Maggie lying there. The monster was literally on top of her. She still managed to, like, hit all the heads and kill it. And I was like, it would have been so much more epic if Maggie wasn't stuck in a pile of walkers and would have just fought it. Maybe even with Ginny. But yeah, of course they wanted to do the whole liar thing. Honestly, I don't know how to feel about that as well. Like, you're running away from a monster, but you have time to, like, get some blood and paint liar on there. That is way more work than you think. It's not just getting some blood and, oh yeah, it's there. No, it takes work to do that. And then it was just about the food, which was also weird. Like, I get, if he's taking your son, you go after him. You really don't have to explain, like, yeah, he's also taking our food and all. So yeah, in all honesty, a lot of things that felt kind of weird to me. If I look at the sort of plot twist that the Croat was looking for Negan, I think that came a bit out of nowhere, so I think that was maybe a good one. It makes sense. Maggie would gladly trade Negan for her son. I mean, like, Negan helps her now, but everyone knows what Negan did. So I really don't think Maggie cares that much about Negan's life. I feel like they have bonded a little bit throughout this journey, but I mean, I think she'd rather hand over Negan than her son. So yeah, I'm just kind of hoping right now that in the end, I think that might happen, that they just find the son back and they both get out of there, that they just defeat the Croat, instead of really just trading Negan for Herschel. Negan is probably gonna find out though, and there's gonna be some drama. And Ginny, she fired the emergency gun or whatever you call it now. So Negan is gonna maybe find her first. Ginny's maybe gonna tell him. So yeah, I think we'll just have to see about all of that. But yeah, we'll see you next week. Overall, I think this episode was better than the previous two because it was kind of exciting. It had some exciting parts, just a lot of weird parts as well. So that's why I kind of have mixed feelings about it. But for the rest, I had fun watching it. And if you want, you can see my full reaction to it. It's on my Patreon. And if you like my reaction, then please leave a like, subscribe, and then I really hope to see you next week. Bye!